So I wanted to address a couple comments I've been seeing in my comment section, specifically on one of my videos where I kind of threw up a scenario for what might happen in between, the election and Kamala Harris's presidency beginning. Now, one of those things is saying Mike Johnson just won't swear in the new members of the House. Well, that's not how that works. Um, what would happen? Like on January 3rd, when the House shows up, there is no House of Representatives effectively. The House is considered in recess until they select a new speaker, and this does not matter regardless of whether or not Democrats or Republicans take control. If the Republicans somehow keep control, which I don't think they will, they would have to re-elect Mike Johnson. Remember back in 2023 with this new Congress, when they came in, they had like 17 ballots trying to get Kevin McCarthy elected Speaker of the House. So what would happen is, if as I think would happen, Democrats win the House, they would hold a vote. Both sides would put up a candidate, like they always do, and all of the Democrats would vote for Hakeem Jeffries. Republicans would vote for whoever they pick, whether it's once again Mike Johnson or whoever. And as long as there's at least 218 Democrats and they all vote for Hakeem Jeffries would become the Speaker. The only way Mike Johnson would play a part in swearing in the new Congress is if Republicans keep control of the House of Representatives and then they re-elect him Speaker. And even if the Republicans keep the House, there's no guarantee they would keep Mike Johnson as the Speaker of the House. After they select a Speaker, then the Speaker gets sworn in. After the Speaker is sworn in, that person would then swear in the rest of the incoming House of Representatives, and they'd continue their business. Okay, the other scenario I'm seeing talked about in my comment section is if, for whatever reason, Kamala Harris does not end up being the one to preside over the joint session of Congress to certify the election, whether it's because she has assumed the presidency early or because she decides it's not appropriate for her to count and certify the election that she won, or whatever, that somehow Mike Johnson would be the one to do that. That is also not how that works. Remember back to 2021 on January 6th when Mike Pence had to certify the election. Heading into it, Senator Chuck Grassley, the president pro tem of the Senate, thought Mike Pence was not going to be there, and then he was going to be the one to preside over the joint session of Congress and the certification of the election. Well, again, if Democrats have control of the Senate, the president pro tem of the Senate would be a Democrat. And even if the vice president isn't there, it would still not be presided over by the Speaker of the House, even if Republicans were to control the House after that point. Again, though, that happens on January 6th. New Congress sworn in January 3rd. If Democrats have control, it wouldn't be Mike Johnson anyway. It would be presumably Speaker Hakeem Jeffries. So just thought I'd clarify a couple of those things that I've been seeing floating around my comment section. And if there's anything else you want me to clarify, let me know.